What happens if you have a missing corner? In this video, I'm going to go through the potential upsides and downside of missing a Feng Shui corner in your home. Stay tuned. Hello Feng Shui Nation, it's Safrina from Feng Shui and Prosper, and today we are talking about Feng Shui missing corners. Now, what do I mean by Feng Shui missing corners? It is when, based on your layout, you are missing one direction in your home. Over here, I'm going to show a couple of samples here. Again, based on my lineage, actually, most of the time, we can actually figure out that your layout doesn't actually have a missing corner, but I'm just going to use a simplistic layout here just to give you an example of what a missing corner could look like, okay? And this is one of the things that keep a lot of Feng Shui enthusiasts awake because for one thing, most of you guys are still following fast food Feng Shui. This layout that I have chosen here is missing the southeast corner. Now, for those of you guys who are watching this video and you're still following what I call fast food Feng Shui, you're probably going to go, oh, the southeast corner is the money corner. Whoever lives in this house will not be able to make money. Hold your horses. Real Feng Shui doesn't go that way, okay? The school of Feng Shui that wants to make you think that there is one universal money corner, which is the southeast, that there's one universal relationship corner, which is the southwest, there's one universal career corner, which is the north, what else? One universal corner for education, which is the northeast, I believe is what they say. That is not real Feng Shui, okay? Real Feng Shui is not generalized like that. Now, in the case of this house, if they're missing the southeast corner, that does not mean they are missing the money corner. In fact, if this house, okay, is a period 8 home, meaning they moved into this house after 2004 and is compass-wise is facing south too, the money corner for this house is actually in the northeast, the west, and in the south. And an upcoming money corner, as we go into period 9, is in the northwest. So you're probably going to go like, wait, Safrina, what are you talking about? I'm talking about Flying Star Feng Shui. In Flying Star Feng Shui, you're going to see, again, I'm going to put an example here. In Flying Star Feng Shui, based on the period and the compass reading of the facing of your house, okay, again, based on the period and the facing of your house, you're going to see a flying star chart like this. And in my school, we actually don't look at the big natal numbers in the middle there. We don't look at that. What we look at is the smaller top left number, which is called the sitting star or the mountain star, as well as the top right number, the smaller top right number, which is called the facing star or the water star. Money related endeavors, okay, if that's the one that you want to activate, you look at the top right number, okay? And for period 8, the numbers 8, 9, and 1 are considered timely. And based on that, those are your money corners, okay? And so for this house that is missing the southeast corner, then this person can actually activate the south, the northwest, and the west for money. So just because this house is missing the southeast corner does not mean that this person can't activate for money, okay? But what if this is a different period, this is a house that has a different period and a different facing, and one of the money directions is actually in the southeast? Well, in all these flying star charts, there are 3 auspicious money directions that that the people living in the house can activate. If they're missing one, let's say it's the southeast one that they're missing, they still have 2 that they can activate. So, you know, you're missing one, but there's still two that you can maximize. So it's nothing, once you know proper feng shui, it's not something that you need to lose so much sleep over, because there's always other avenues, other options for you to tap into any kind of energy that you want. Okay, granted, certain homes are a little less supportive than others, but that's the general potential that most homes would have. Okay, so what happens if you are actually missing one corner? So is it always bad if you're missing a specific corner? Not really. If you're missing a good corner, you can activate it in other ways, right? If you're missing a bad corner, that's actually something to celebrate, because then, you know, that's just one less room or one less direction that you need to remedy, right? If you're missing a bad corner, then it just means, you know, less headache for you as a homeowner or whoever uses that space. But what happens if you're missing a good corner, right? Maybe it's good for your health and relationship, or maybe it's good for your finances. Then based on that, you can squeeze the whole chart. Instead of in a whole house, you can squeeze it into one room. And then you can activate, it's called the 小太极, the small tai chi, right? And then you can activate those specific directions in that room. If you ask me, it's good for you to activate it in the big picture as well as the small picture. But if you can't do the big picture because you're missing that corner, then at least you have the option of using the small picture, the small tai chi, right? The 小太极. So that's another thing that you don't have to lose sleep over, because I know a lot of you guys are like, oh, I'm missing a corner. Then my money or my health or my relationship is doomed, or my kids are doomed because I'm missing these corners, right? It's not, you know, it's not as dire as that. Now, another big misconception about missing corners that I want to cover in this video is, how do you actually remedy the missing corner? Now, there are schools that say, I don't know, like put a crystal grid, or they tell you if you put like bushes to like square out that direction, or if you put lighting in that direction. If you really think about it, do little crystal stones or lighting or bushes, does that really contain the qi? No. Because feng shui is about calculating the energy that is contained within a space, which is why we look at the four walls, right? Which is also why doors are so important, because the doors is also what allows the qi to come in. But if you have a missing corner and you're being told that, you know, little stones or lighting or bushes is going to replace or make up the missing corner, that's not the real way of doing it, because those things that cannot contain the qi for you. So the qi of that missing corner is still being dispersed. It's not being contained in any way, shape, or form. The best way to remedy a missing corner is actually, well, it's not going to be cheap. You have to build it out, right? Make it into a room, cover it up, 4 walls and a ceiling, right? So that is the proper and really the only way to fix a missing corner. But really, whether or not you should fix the missing corner still depends on, well, what's the energy of that corner that I am missing? If it's negative, then save your money, keep your money in your pocket. You don't need to do that renovation. But if it's missing a good energy and you really want to be able to tap into that, then by all means do that. But yeah, it needs to be enclosed, you guys, fully enclosed. So there you have it. If you have any other questions about missing corners, put your comments under the video here. And if you like the kind of content that I've shared in this video, please hit subscribe and also the bell notification so that you get notified every Thursday when I upload a brand new video. And I hope to see you guys next week.